Hello, teacher.
Hello, Sally. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Did you just wake up?
Yes,
Oh, all right. So it is indeed a really good morning to you. Did you have a good night's sleep?
yes.
Very good. So how was your week, Sally?
I just went to school, and in the evening I went to extra classes. So it's such a busy week
Oh,
because it's the
yes.
first week of school. So there are many homework for me to do and many class to go to.
Oh, so it's just the first week of school, but you have plenty of homework. You know what? I've received the same complaints from other students of mine online. They're like, "Oh, we have so many homeworks." One of them, like, do you know Sunny, the student before you? She
Yeah.
actually felt very sad and angry because she doesn't have time to play. All she have to do for this weekend is to do her homework. Yeah, it's just that's just the reality of being a student. As long as you're a student, you really have to accept homework. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? Like it's just the first week of school, but you have plenty of homework already. How much more if it's like the end of the semester, like that? So, anyway, Sally, for today, we are going to continue with our lesson here at the restaurant. Yes. So, if you can recall, where did we end last time? Are we done with this basic vocabulary here on the left side?
I think yes.
What about here on the more words?
No.
Not yet. Mm-hmm.
I think we already done with maybe set menu or bill.
Set menu or bill. All right. So here, yeah, of course, bill is also a basic word. So I'm not going to explain that one anymore. So let's start with the word steak. So what is the
Steak.
definition of steak?
Steak is you can have your steak done three different ways. Rare, cooked for a very short period of time, so it's still red inside. Medium, cooked a bit until it's brown on both sides, or well done, cooked for a longer period of time.
Yes. Okay. So when we say steak, it is always a beef cut. That is why it is mostly expensive. Yes. So when was the last time that you had steak, Sally?
Maybe just yesterday when I after school I went to a restaurant to eat bún bò Huế with my mom and my younger brother, and then I went to extra class, math class.
That's nice. So how was the steak? Was it well done?
I think it's medium stick.
Just medium. All right. So me, I actually want my steak to be well done. Yeah, but for other people, it actually depends to your preference. Yeah, some of them would prefer rare. Yeah, rare is still raw. It's still reddish. And they said you can actually get a lot of benefits if you eat raw meat compared to the well done meat. But still, I'm Filipino, so of course I would prefer well done. All right. So, Sally, do you have any questions about the vocabularies in
No,
here?
no.
All right. So since you don't have any questions, so I will be the one to ask you questions instead about the topic at the restaurant. So whenever that you go
Yes.
to the restaurant, Sally, what is the first thing that you look for at their menu?
It's up to what restaurant I go to. For example, I go to seafood restaurant, I will find like shrimp or crab, my favorite food. And when I went to like bún bò Huế, phở, or some kinds of noodles in Vietnam, I will find my favorite too. So I will always find my favorite food to eat.
Yes, your go-to food. Well, that's really nice. Yeah, that is right when you said that it would actually depends on which restaurant are you going in. Yes. Well, me, Sally, whenever that I go to the restaurant, one thing that I look for their menu is the food that is actually healthy.
Ah,
Yeah, and also their signature menu. Because I believe that whenever you go to the restaurant, whether it's fancy or just a regular restaurant, they would really have their signature menu. It's like the food that they have where people keep on coming back to them. That's why we call it signature menu. Like just like Caesar salad. Have you ever heard about Caesar salad?
no.
Oh, it's just a vegetable salad with Caesar dressing on it and lots of chicken like
Oh,
that. Okay, so yes, like wherever you go in the world, there is always a chicken Caesar salad. But you know where it originated from? It originated from Mexico. And if you go to this specific restaurant in Mexico, of course, their signature menu is the Caesar salad,
oh.
like that, because that's where it originated. Okay, so do you prefer ordering starter, Sally, or do you like to go straight with the main course?
Go straight with the main course.
Why is that?
Because like the side dish, I think it's not necessary. It's just like peanuts, not my favorite one. So I will just like let my stomach very hungry, so I will have a good meal with my main course.
Oh, that is very wise of you so that you will actually eat what you paid for. Yes, that is so
Yeah.
right, Sally, because the starters are just there to actually set up your, what do we call that one? Set up your taste or to make you starve more. But with me, whenever that I eat starters, then I don't have the appetite to eat for the main course anymore. So
Yes.
yes, it would be best to go straight with the main course and have patience on waiting for the main course. Okay, so last what do we call the one? Last question, Sally. Um, you know that we both have different cultures. Yeah, so each
Yes.
country has its own cultures. So in Vietnamese culture, Sally, what kinds of dishes are usually served as starters aside
Stars.
from peanuts?
Um, I think it's like rice paper cake. Yes, rice paper cake.
Oh, all
What's
right.
that? Yes, not but not the mixed one, just the normal one. Like it's already baked.
Oh, wow. Have you also, here in our country, like starters are often light, something that doesn't make you easily full. Example of these are spring rolls, some soups,
Oh, I think
salad,
spring soup
like that.
will make us full
Oh,
and it will increase our appetite.
yeah, but that is actually like most of the starters that are served here in the Philippines restaurant. Yeah, we call it starters or just this. Actually, salad is the dessert that we eat after the main course. Okay, thank you
Yes.
so much. Oh, have you also ever heard about pika pika?
No.
Yeah,
Pika
pika
pika is
pika. Yeah,
like
when now
papaya.
papaya. You mean
Is it?
papaya? Unfortunately, it's not. So pika pika is the same thing with starters. Yeah, whenever that you go to the buffet or whenever you go to an event where they would actually invite you to go to, aside from the main course, they also have a food for pika pika. So pika pika is just a table with varieties of food where you can actually
Oh.
eat as a snack or before the main course. Oh, pika pika food. Like that. Most of them have vegetables, like this. Let me see. This one. Perfect example for Pika Pika. It's just a table specifically for dessert,
Yes.
some cupcakes, some chips, um, fruits, watermelon, pineapple, grapes, but in small amounts only. So it's the same thing with starters like that. Okay. So yeah, starters is the same thing with Pika Pika. So is Pika Pika common in every celebration there in your country, Sally?
I think no.
Ah, all right. So,
Usually the pika pika that you show me is will be served as the dessert in my country in most restaurants, not a starter.
all right. So it's actually different. Okay, so thank you for sharing that one, Sally. So now let's move on with the usual expressions in here. So here are the things that you can actually say whenever that you go to the restaurant. So what are those, Sally? We have
We would like a table for two, please. We've got a reservation under the name of John's. Could you bring us the oil and vinegar, please? I will have the soup as a starter, please. I will have the steak for the main course. Where's the bathroom, please? Could we have the bill, please?
yes, all right. So they are understandable. Do you have any question about the useful expressions here, Sally?
No,
No, all right. So by the way, this one is vinegar.
vinegar.
Yes. Okay, then here are the things that you can actually hear from the restaurant staffs or waiters.
Can I get you a drink while you're waiting? Are you ready to order? What do you want for the main course? Would you like a starter? What would you like to drink with your meal? Would you like any wine with that? How would you like your steak? Would you like any dessert or coffee?
Yes. Okay. So, what's that? I believe that you don't have any questions with what you hear in here. Okay, so Sally,
Yes.
whenever that you go to the restaurant with your family, how does it work going to the restaurant in your place? Do you have to book in advance or they accept walk-in customers?
I think with like the normal restaurant, just like some small one, we don't need to make a reservation. We just walk in and eat. But what's the famous one like Kitty Kitty or the very famous one that has the origin from the another country. We will have to make a reservation if there's too much people.
That's right. Yeah, you cannot just walk in there, then get a table because usually they're fully booked. That is why they would require a reservation. Yes. Okay, and of course, if those simple regular restaurants would just accept walk-ins, then it actually depends to the number of people that they can accommodate. They can actually tell you, oh, ma'am, we are actually fully booked. For now, we don't have a table yet. Do you want your food to go or do you want to dine here? If you say, I'm gonna dine in here, then they can say, can you wait for 15 minutes? Because of course, they don't have table yet. Yeah. But
Yes.
that's just how it is. And if you really want to dine in that restaurant, then you have to accept the fact that they don't have table yet. But with me, if that happens to me, I would rather take it out and just eat at home
Oh,
to save time. Yeah. So anyway, Sally, you know what? Here in our culture, tipping is not necessary. Do you know what tipping is?
tipping. Ah, yes, I know.
Like you're going to give something for the staffs for their service. That is
Yes.
actually not included in your bill. It's just out of your willingness and generosity.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, here
But I
in the
think it's
Philippines,
very popular in some countries like the USA.
That's right. Like I'm not sure in Korea and Japan, but here in Thailand, in the Philippines, tipping is not necessary.
My country too. It's not necessary, and I think people never do that.
Yeah, that's right. But you know what? When Western people would visit Asian, then they are actually the ones who influence us to tip. Yeah, because most of the yeah, it's part of the American culture where you really need to tip. Yes, and they even have a percentage on how much to tip. Yeah, it's like 10% of your total bill, then that goes to the tip. Yeah, because how they treat you in rendering their service will actually depend on how much tip do you give to them. Let's say that I go to the massage clinic in America. So it costs like $70 for 1 hour massage. That's really expensive. And I'm going to tip for that. And they know that's how much I tip. Then next time that I come back, they won't do well in my massage anymore, like
Yes.
that. So yeah, I actually don't like that kind of culture. I'm so blessed and thankful that I am raised here in the Philippines and tipping is not part of our culture. Yeah, but if you really what about in your family? Does your parents give tip to I whenever they book a hotel or whenever they get service from other people?
No.
Yeah, same with my parents because my parents are cheap. Even me, I don't give a tip unless if they actually go extra miles to render a service. And if I really like their service, then why not? Just to make them happy.
Yes.
So anyway, Sally, um, we're going to move on with this dialogue. It is about the meal. So there are actually three characters in this dialogue. So we have the waiter, Megan, and the Bob. So I believe that Megan and Bob are couple. Okay. So
Yes.
who do you want to, by the way, I will let you listen to it. Then you're going to send your answer in the chat box. You ready, Sally?
Okay.
At the restaurant.
Good evening.
Good evening. We'd like a table for two, please.
Certainly. This way, please. Can I get you a drink?
Yes, I'll have a glass of white wine, please.
And I'll have a bottle of Heineken, please.
Okay. Our special of the day is mushroom soup and a fillet of fish with sauteed potatoes.
Okay, thanks.
Here are your drinks. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'll have the special, please.
And I'll have the salad as a starter. And I'd like the steak for the main course, please.
And how would you like your steak?
Well done, please.
Okay, so that's one special and one salad and a well done steak.
That's right.
Perfect. Was everything all right?
Yes, very nice, thank you.
Would you like any coffee or dessert?
No, just the bill, please.
Will you be paying by credit card?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go and get the bill for you now. Bear with me.
All right. Okay, so that's just a normal conversation whenever that we dine in the restaurant. Okay, so
Yes.
Sally, do you want to listen
I will
again or
send.
are you
No,
ready?
no.
Okay, sure.
I'll finish.
All right. So now who do you want to be? Do you want to be the waiter, Megan, and Bob?
So maybe I will be Megan and Bob.
All right, so I'll be the waiter. Good evening.
Good evening. We would like a table for two, please.
Certainly. This way, please. Can I get you a drink?
Yes, I will have a glass of white wine, please. And I will have a bottle of Heineken, please.
Okay. Our special of the day is mushroom soup and a fillet of, what's the answer here? And a fillet of fish with sauteed potatoes.
Okay, thanks.
Here are your drinks. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I will have the special, please. And I will have the salad as a starter, and I would like the steak for the main course, please.
And how would you like your steak?
Well done, please.
Okay, so that's one special and one salad and a well done steak.
That's right.
Perfect. Was everything all right?
Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Would you like any coffee or drink? Oh, would you like any coffee or dessert?
No, just the bill, please.
Will you be paying by credit card or cash? Or credit, yeah, card. Will you be paying by credit card?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go and get the. All right, so thank you so much, Sally, for having this conversation, for reading this dialogue between the waiter and the couple. Okay, so far all your answers are correct, so that's perfect. So we have a new term in here. It's called sauteed potatoes. Okay,
Wait.
so these are actually these are just potatoes that comes into thin pieces that are actually sauteed in a hot oil like that. So it's just a basic preparation of potato. Mashed potato is also different. Have you ever heard about mashed potato?
No.
It's just a whole boiled, one whole potato that is boiled, and they just mash it like
Uh,
that. And they sometimes put some salt in it, then ready to serve. While saute one is they slice it into thin pieces, then they put some oil in it and fry it a little bit like that. So what do you prefer, Sally? Sauteed potatoes or mashed potato?
I like, I think I like sauteed potatoes because mashed potatoes, I will easily get bored at it, so I don't like it.
Yes, but you know what's best? It is actually fried potato, like French fries, like that. Yeah, oh, actually, there's a difference between sauteed potato and French fries. Because
Yes.
French fries, you dip it with, you dip it, what's that? You have deep oil. I mean, plenty of oil. Then you dip the slices of rice in there. But with the sauteed one, it's just little amount of oil. Yeah. So anyway, do you have any question with here, Sally?
No.
All right. So now let's move on with the next topic, which is actually about the underground. So what is an underground, Sally?
The underground is just like maybe the under our floor, like under the ground, the surface, that's under our floor.
Yes, that's the literal meaning of underground. Okay, so what are the things that we can actually see underground, Sally?
We can see water, soil,
That's right.
rock.
Very good. Okay, but the underground that we're referring in here is actually refers to the place. Yes. So
Yes,
whenever,
so The underground refer to a place, maybe a system of train that goes underground, under our floor.
That is right. Very good. And this is very common to big cities just like Tokyo, Hanoi, Beijing, New York, Las Vegas, like that, Metro Manila. Okay. So, Sally, like they would say that the underground system are actually the lifeline of big cities. Why do you think is that, Sally?
Can you say again?
Yeah, like people would actually say that it's not called a big city without the underground. So that being said, that the underground is the lifeline of big cities. Why do you think is that?
I think because it's um convenient, because usually in big cities there are so many vehicles, and traffic jam is also a common problem in big cities. So if we create and have the underground, there will be people will go underground, so there will be less traffic jam.
That is so right. And of course, it carry millions of people in a week or even every day, thousands of people. So it's very convenient. It's so fast. And also, you can go home and go to your work or vice versa quickly compared to commuting by bus or by taxi or whatsoever. Okay. So anyway, there are actually basic vocabularies in here that are related to the topic underground. So we have
We have tube map, line, tube station, track, travel card, tube train, carriage, train seat, door handle, turnstile, ticket machine, underground staff information board, ticket counter, signed to tunnel, platform, tube entrance.
yes. So are you familiar with all of the words here, Sally?
I think yes, but why do we call tube map, tube train, or tube station? What does it mean? What's tube?
Say that again.
The word tube, like TUBE. What
Mm-hmm.
does it mean?
Oh, if you're going to look at the tube, it is like a long, like this one, like that. Usually on the underground, we are going through the tube, and that's where also the train goes. That's why we call it the tube map, tube station, and tube train.
Ah,
Yeah, it's just a literal meaning of it. Okay, it's like the airport. Yeah. So tube is a place where we can actually go to ride a train. Yeah, actually we call it a train station. Instead of calling it a train station, we call it tube station because it is underground like that. So anymore? Oh, by the way, Sally, it's already time. So we will just end here and continue tomorrow instead. But you know what, Sally? Tomorrow I'll be attending a baptism of my friend's son. Yes. So don't worry because I can actually have a makeup class whenever that you're available and if only your mom will agree. So probably tomorrow in the afternoon or in the evening.
okay.
Yeah, so I'll just talk to your mom first. So anyway, thank you so much for joining today, Sally, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, Sally. Have a great day.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.